Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today, I'll be discussing about the general awareness questions which are very important for all competitive examinations. So, let us see exactly what it has been given in the mock test one. They are very important, which are very useful for upcoming examinations of military nursing services, Central Armed Police Force examinations, and Central Industrial Security Force or CRPF medical staff examinations. Sorry, staff assistant, whatever examination sub inspector we have. So please go through whatever the slides have been given. Initially, we have the Sahitya Academy Awards. You may be asked regarding one question, all concerning to the awards. That is Sahitya Academy Award, Pulitzer Prize, Booker Prize. Everything you should know what exactly the awards are, respective fields in which the Kalidasa Award is given in the field of what. So if you want to know all this, you have to check my playlist where you will find this type of picturized manner that you have to see mandatory. If you don't see, I am very sorry, you will never get the job. Next we have in this Sahitya Academy Award, this is given for the field of literature. Whoever had written maximum books or whatever their contribution towards literature, like Rabindranath Tagore, this Sahitya Academy Award is given for the field of literature. Next we have what exactly the largest church. So every topic, guys, you have the same questions in my playlist, so please have a look. So next, what exactly the largest church is. The moment you see this church, you have to remember the Vatican City. This is what exactly this Vatican City, where you will find this church, Basilica of Saint Peter. This is the Vatican City, is also known as Holy See. Please remember which city is known as Holy See. That is Vatican City. You can see how exactly Basilica of Saint Peter looks like. And the prizes, guys, really I am telling, the Nobel Prizes, you have to remember who had recently received the Nobel Prize, who is Kailash Satyarthi, who had also accompanied with the, who had shared that Nobel Peace Prize with the Malala Yousafzai for his Bachpan Bachao Andolan. This is what exactly from India Kailash Satyarthi had got that peace award. Here the Nobel Peace Prize award, Alfred Nobel, in his name he had identified the dynamite with his invention. Whatever the money had been collected, that interest rate the people are giving in the 6 fields. You have to remember 6 fields: peace, literature, medicine, physics, chemistry and economics. Among all these, peace is given in the Oslo. Rest all these 5 awards are given in which place? I want you guys to comment me in this video. And among all these awards, the medicine is the field in which the first time award is given, and rest followed by other awards. Next, you should remember what exactly the largest gulf in the world. Gulf of Mexico is the largest in the world. If I ask what exactly the largest island in the world, you guys comment me in this section. So everything you have to remember regarding what exactly the largest. I request you guys to have a look in the playlist and share it to your friends. You can join on Defense ICTA. More than 800 plus question papers have been given. Please have a look, guys. You will find in a segregated manner, you don't get any kind of confusion. So everything is given in this. Please have a look. Next we have the autobiography of an unknown India. This is the one book which had been authored. That is, an unknown India is the book which is authored by himself. That is, Neeraj C. Chaudhary is the one who had authored an unknown India. Sorry, unknown Indian. So this is what exactly composed by the Neeraj C. Chaudhary. The demarcation lines, you should remember what are the various books and whoever had written their respective field. You have to go through maximum because you may be asked any questions. Next we have the Maginot line. There are various demarcation between different places. that is a Radcliffe line between India and Pakistan, and you will find these type of questions maximum. Park Strait in between India and Sri Lanka, and here Maginot line had been given, so that is between the boundary between the France and Germany. So this Maginot is between France and Germany, you will find this. Fatehpur Sikri, as you can see, Buland Darwaja, which is exist in Akbar the Great, who had constructed the Fatehpur Sikri. So as you can see, the big Darwaja over here which had been constructed to have the whatever the discussions of concerning to the ruling purpose, and the Ibadat Khana had been built for the religious purpose, but in the case of Fatehpur Sikri, this Buland Darwaja which is located in Fatehpur, as you can see, where Akbar used to sit and start solving the problems. And here next we have the company and the respective nation. Renault Duster, we knew that the vehicle we have, this Renault company is basically from France. In the same manner, you have to remember Tata is from India, Bharat Benz is from India, and we have the Sony mobiles, that is Sony concerning whatever we have, that is from Japan. You should remember each and every. Apple is from America. So this is one thing Renault is concerning to the automobile manufacturing industry. You should know what exactly them and who exactly the CEO of the respective one. You have to remember each and everything. You may be asked any questions. If you want them in a picturized photograph manner, you can directly have a look in my playlist. MICR, what is exactly MICR? Magnetic ink character recognition. How exactly this magnetic ink is used for the character recognition purpose? This is what exactly used in the banks, where it can be easily read. You should know what exactly IFSC stands for, IFSC code in the bank, and MICR, everything. There are dance forms, various dance forms we have. Please go through what are the folk dances we have, guys. Dandiya is celebrated in which place? It is celebrated in Gujarat. And we have Bhangra Gidda is celebrated in which place? That is celebrated in Punjab. So in the same manner, you have to remember what are the folk dances we have. Ghumar, that is in Rajasthan. And so we have what exactly the festival and the folk dance is celebrated in Assam. You guys to comment me. So this type of chow dance you will find in the Odisha region. You will find this chow dance. Next we have the Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. This is what exactly to be remembered. This Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award is given in the field of outstanding research in science. They will be given this type of award. He, as you can see, he was a father of research laboratories. So that is the one which is given in the field of research in science. He was the first Director General of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, that is CSIR. He was also the first chairman of the University Grants Commission, that is UGC. As you can see, the prestigious award in science in India, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Prize or Science and Technology, was a creation in his honor. So you may be asked, the question is like this: what exactly the prestigious award is given in the field of science in India? That is Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. You may be asked these type of questions. Next we have various dynasties: Mughal dynasty, slave dynasty, or any kind of Gupta dynasty, Maurya dynasty. You should know all those dynasties and the founder you have to remember. If you don't remember, guys, I am very sorry. Gupta dynasty, Sri Gupta, Maurya dynasty, Chandragupta Maurya, and you should know every dynasty. As you can see, the slave dynasty, that is founder is Qutbuddin Aibak, who had constructed the Qutub Minar. He had started it but finished by Iltutmish, the father of Razia Sultana. And you should remember the dynasty, Mughal dynasty's founder is Babur. He is the founder of the Mughal dynasty, who is a father of Akbar. Next we have here, during the time of the slave dynasty, you can see Razia Sultana, Balban, they were all present during the time of this. So you may be asked, Razia Sultana is related to which dynasty? She belongs to this slave dynasty itself. Next we have Vijay Stamp. As you can see to the left, how exactly Vijay Stamp looks like, and every constructions and the respective places. As you can see, Vijay Stamp, which is located in Chittorgarh of Rajasthan. which is built by Rana Kumbha. You can see the founders, whoever laid the foundation of respective constructions have been given in the playlist. Please have a look. This Vijay Stambh, which is constructed by Rana Kumbha, which is located in Rajasthan. Next we have the festival. There is a festival which is Pongal, which is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. This is one thing you have to remember, guys. Please remember what are the festivals are celebrated in the respective areas and during the what exactly they do in that festival. So this Pongal festival is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. As you can see, the harvest festival of the state, that is Tamil Nadu, and they control the ox being celebrated here. As you can see, Jallikattu. Recently on this, the government had given the assent, that is approval had been given to celebrate this controlling of the ox. This is being done during this harvest festival of Tamil Nadu, that is Pongal. Next, you should remember all the festivals which are celebrated in everywhere, man. Sucheta Kriplani, we knew that. You have to remember the first woman in India. If you don't remember, guys, you may be in trouble. So you have to see who exactly the first swimmer who crossed the British Channel, who had scaled mountain first time, Bishendri Pal, who had scaled the Mount Everest, that is twice, Sunita Yadav. So like this, you have to remember each and everything. That is Santosh Yadav, she is the one. Next we have the first astronaut Kalpana Chawla, first woman chief minister, that is Sucheta Kriplani. As you can see how exactly she looks. So she was the first chief minister of Uttar Pradesh. Before to her, first governor had been nominated for the United Province, that is Uttar Pradesh. Who? That is who was the one? That is Nightingale of India, Sarojini Naidu. After the 2 years, again she was nominated in the year 1961. Now again after 2 years, in the year 1963, Sucheta Kriplani has been nominated as the chief minister of the Uttar Pradesh only. So you have to remember, guys. Next, Marco Polo. You should remember the sea travelers or whoever the foreign travelers visited during the time of ancient or medieval time. As you can see, the Megasthenes was the one who had visited India during the time of Chandragupta Maurya, and Fahian was the Chinese pilgrim who had come to India first time, and Huyan Song who had visited during the time of Harshvardhana. The same manner you have to remember who is Marco Polo, who is Alexander. Here whatever has been given, the Marco Polo who had come through the India through the Silk Route and visited the first European to visit China with the Silk Road, that is Marco Polo. Next, Vice Admiral Ramdas Katari, he was the first or maiden naval chief, that is R.D. Katari. So you have to remember Field Marshal Manekshaw was the one, the maiden army chief. So here Navy chief is what? R.D. Katari. Now you guys comment me who exactly the Air Force chief, that is you have to give the first name. I'll say that is Subrato. Next you have to give the whatever the name has been. Next we have the founder of whatever the universities, Brahma Samaj, Arya Samaj, everything you have to remember. Here whatever has been given, the Anglo-Mohammedan Oriental College. As you can see how exactly this has been renamed as Aligarh Muslim University. Who is the founder of this Aligarh Muslim University? That is Sir Syed Ahmad Khan is the one who had found in the year 1875 Anglo-Mohammedan Oriental College, which is now renamed as Aligarh Muslim University. Founder who had found in the year 18, it's not 19 guys, it is 1875. It is 145 years now. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan is the one who had found this Aligarh Muslim University. Next we have the Battle of Hydaspes. So please remember, guys, you have to remember the battles. Battle of Panipat 1526, second 56. You have to remember all this. Buxar, every Hiroshima, Nagasaki, every battle it has been given in this slide. You can have a look. So this Battle of Hydaspes, which is found in the year, which is fought in between India and West, that fought on the bank of river Jhelum. That Jhelum river is known as Hydaspes in Greek language. So this made open relationship between India and West. As you can see, this was fought in the year 326 BC. And the award concerning to the Roman Magsaysay award is concerning to what? That is given in the field of, that award is to the Asian persons for various categories named after Philippine president for journalism, public service, community leadership, and literature and creative arts. This Roman Magsaysay award had been given in the name after Philippine president. You can see how exactly this has been given for the journalist and the creative arts. I request you guys to comment me in this section. Pulitzer award is concerning to what, and Roman Magsaysay had been given. Dada Saheb Phalke award, we knew there are various awards, guys. Please go through them. It's all very important. Next, the persons and the death places. We knew that Chaitanya Bhumi, as you can see, this is concerning to the Dr. B.R. Bhimrao Ambedkar's concerning places of death place of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, that is Chaitanya Bhumi. If I say Arvind Ghosh, you'll find this ashram in the Puducherry region, where you'll find Arvind Ghosh ashram. And you have Mahatma Gandhi's death place, Jawaharlal Nehru death place, Indira Gandhi's death place, everything, Rajiv Gandhi's, everything you have to remember. And you can directly go through my playlist where you will find with the pictures, and you have to remember each and everything. Next we have the operations of different operations. Operation Sukoon. What exactly the Operation Sukoon is? That is whatever the evacuation of all these Lebanons from the all the evacuation of Indians from the Lebanon. So this has been done by the Indian Navy. That is Operation Sukoon. And as you can see, Operation Vijay, which had been done during the time of the liberation of Goa from the Portuguese. We knew that this had been taken place in the year 1961. The Indian Army had been sent over there, and they were fought against Portuguese. That operation name is Operation Vijay. You have to remember the Kargil war also, guys, which was fought in the year 1999 between India and Pakistan. Next we have Himalayan range, as you can see, which is known as abode of snow. That is a Himalayan range. We will find this Malabar coast in which region? That is in Kerala region. You have to know what exactly the ranges are. That stretch between the Mishmi Hill to Pamir with a range of 2500 kilometers. That is the reason which has been called as abode of snow. And you can see the Karakoram is one of the greatest ranges of Asia. Himalaya mountain ranges are the highest in the planet and home for the world's highest peaks. That include Mount Everest has got in that, which is located in Nepal. That is 8,848 meter high. Kanchenjunga, which is also known as K2, whose height is 8,598, which is India's biggest mountain we have. Next we should remember the what exactly the rivers and their projects. You should know all this. The Mahanadi is on the river Mahanadi. We have Hirakund Dam, and Pochampadu project is located on river Godavari, which is in Andhra Pradesh. You should know each and every project, and you should remember Sardar Sarovar Dam, which is on the river Narmada, which is located in Gujarat. Next we have the National Day, that is concerning to the National Balika Divas, which is celebrated on 24th of January, just 2 days before the Republic Day. National Balika Divas is celebrated, Girl Child's Day. And you should remember the nations and their respective emblems. So we have here the Japanese emblem is chrysanthemum. Our national emblem is lion capital of Ashoka, in which you will find the 4 lions and the bull, elephant. You will find the horse and the lion will find. So these are the 4 animals you will find in that, and you will find in between the animals will find Ashok Chakra with the 24 spokes. Kanha National Park has to be remembered. This national park you can see, which is located in Madhya Pradesh, which is very important for the wildlife. And you should know the Jim Corbett National Park, Sariska National Park, Kaziranga, everything guys, you have to remember each and everything. If you don't remember, please, you have to practice. And the respective nation and sports, India has got the hockey as a national sport, for the Australian cricket. For the Canada, it is lacrosse. So lacrosse is something, you can see how exactly that game is played. So lacrosse is the national sport of which nation? You may be asked this question, gunshot. So that is Canada. Please remember, whose nation the national sport is lacrosse? That is Canada. This type of questions you may be asked. I am damn sure. Next, we have the recently who had received the World Nobel Prize, Abhijit Banerjee. You can see how exactly he looks to the left. Abhijit Banerjee, Esther Duflo and Michael Kramer. These are the one who had got the Nobel Prize in the field of economics. Previously, Amartya Sen had received, the maiden Indian who had received in economics, that is Amartya Sen. As you can see, in this field of economics, the Royal Swedish Academy of Science said that the research conducted by this year's laureates has considerably improved the ability to fight global poverty in 2003. He founded the Abdul Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab, that is JPAL, along with Esther Duflo and, as you can see, Abhijit Banerjee along with the Duflo and Michael. So he had been given this award in the field of economic science. So you may be asked, the question is like this: Abhijit Banerjee got the award in the field of what? You have to write, that is economics. And there are various official books you have to remember: grey book, white book, yellow book. These are all various books. Blue book for the Britain. Here you can see the grey book is concerning to the Japan and Belgium. This is one of the official publication of these respective nations, that is grey book for Japan as well as Belgium, which is known as land of rising sun, Japan; land of setting sun, also Japan; land of midnight sun, Norway. Now cockpit of Europe is Belgium. Now you guys to comment me which is the playground of Europe. Next we have Holland. As you can see how exactly the previous name, now it has been renamed as Netherlands. There is no more Holland, it is renamed as Netherlands. You should know the Sri Lanka, previously Ceylon. So you should know the previous names and present names, which is very important guys. This is also one question you may be asked. The number of players present in the respective sports, you should remember. If you don't remember guys, please have a look in my playlist. So in the field of polo, where the horse riding will be done, there are 4 players will be there in the respective team on the horses. Then they have to beat the ball into the respective arena. So this is what exactly the number of players are 4, and you have to remember in the field of other sports. Central Drug Research Institute, you should remember all these research institutes. This drug research institute is located in Lucknow. You should remember LAC concerning whatever the respective field of institutes. BARC is located in Trombay, which is near to Mumbai. Shantoism, you should know all the religions we have. Shantoism, which is one type of religion. In this, Shanto shrine is the temple where they directly go, which is also known as Zinga or Gonzen. And the book concerning to the sacred concerning of those Shantoisms are Kozhiki. Please remember the sacred book of Shantos, that is Kozhiki. Or you may be asked, the sacred book of Kozhiki is for the which religion? That is Shantoism. Next we should know Jand Avesta, that is Parsi's sacred book, and Tripitakas for the Buddhism. So and Jain Agamas for the Jains. Signs and meanings you should remember. And the flag flown half mast, as you can see, you will find this type of 3/4 of flag will be hoisted. That is because national mourning. If anyone dies, Atal Bihari Vajpayee he died. So during that time, the national mourning was monitored. So this is what you have to remember. So national flag automatically brought down by 3/4 of the mast. It will not be flown fully. Next, the quotations and the slogans. As you can see, the slogan Delhi Chalo had been given by the Subhash Chandra Bose, And Do or Die is given by the Mahatma Gandhi. And we have Garibi Hatao, that is given by whom? You guys to comment me in this section. And Aram Haram Hai, it is a quotation given by whom? That is given by Jawaharlal Nehru. He had written the book Discovery of India. So these are very important, guys. Don't skip them. Rocket Propellant Plant, which is also known as RPP, that is located in Tumba. Sriharikota is situated in Andhra Pradesh, and you should remember what exactly this Tumba is located in which place. I want you guys to comment me in this section where exactly Tumba is located in which state. That is a rocket propellant plant. It is engaged in production of solid propellant, which is found in 1963. And you should remember the respective capitals of the every state. You have to remember the chief ministers and governors of the respective state. Now, how many number of states we have? Comment me in this section. How many number of union territories we have? Here, as you can see, the capital of Ladakh is Leh. So this is what you have to remember. Next we have the temples, different temples, Puri Jagannath as well as Rameshwaram temple, and there is one more Tirupati temple, and there are various Lord Venkateshwara temple, that is in Tirupati, which is in Andhra Pradesh. Mansa Devi temple, which is there. You guys please go through whatever has been given in the temples. Here Mansa Devi, that temple, you can see where exactly Navratri be celebrated, which is you will find this temple. I want you guys to go through this slide and let me know what exactly the temples you have. You can directly comment me in this section. Ran Utsav, there are various festivals, like we have the Tomato festival, we have the Hornbill festival, which is celebrated in Manipur. We have this Ran Utsav, which is celebrated in the place of Gujarat. Now you guys to tell me where exactly the camel festivals are celebrated, that is in Rajasthan. So camel race will be done over there. So Ran Utsav, which is in Gujarat. So in that culture of Kutch and Gujarat be shown over there. And you should remember the agencies, UNO concerning agencies, United Nations organizations, that is World Health Organizations. The headquarters of this is located in which place? That is located in Hague. And you should remember when is it established? In the year 1946, just after the 1 year of the United Nations organization in the 1945, October 24th, it has been formed. But World Health Organization, which was established, headquarters at that UNO headquarters is located in New York. Your World Health Organization headquarters is located in Hague, which is established in 22nd July 1946. So these are the few questions, guys. I hope this half an hour session will help you a lot. I want you guys to go through what exactly to be read. So this is my mobile number 7667302252. You can call me or message me. You will be given 2100 PDF of GK and GS, guys. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.